No more.
No more.
No more to being silent and complacent. No more.
No more.
No more.
No more.
We have to say no more to those who would say we need to calm down. Who would say we just need to fall back and let the system work. Well, the system is working, and that's why he got off. No more.
No more.
No more.
No more.
No more of this trying to calm down. What does it mean to just go along with it? What does it mean to just be quote unquote peaceful? It means you are making peace with the system of mass incarceration that incarcerates, brutalizes, murders, and harasses Black and Latino youth here in this country and on the backs of millions across the world. What we are dealing with is a genocide.
Yeah.
A genocide.
Yeah.
And we need to be clear about that. It seems like New York City in 2013, but it's a whole lot more like Soweto, South Africa in 1995.
Woo.
It's a whole lot more like a Warsaw ghetto in 1939.
Woo.
What we're dealing with is a slow grinding system, the new Jim Crow, that penalizes youth with things like stop and frisk and gang injunctions, which say if more than 2 or 3 of you are together at one time, you constitute a gang. We're dealing with an entire system that criminalizes youth. Trayvon is not on trial. Our youth are not the criminals. They have been denied a future and have thusly been criminalized. It was not these youth with their hoodies and their baggy pants and their sagging pants that took the jobs out of the ghettos and barrios. It was not these youth who said, we don't want to have a fucking future. It was this system that is taking that from them. And we have to act in a way that's commensurate to that. And as we do that, as we stand up around the murder of Trayvon Martin, as we stand up around the murder of countless thousands of Black and Latino youth, who for this is a daily reality, we need to find out where it comes from. People have said 57 years ago was the murder of Emmett Till. About a few months ago was the murder of Kamani Gray. About a year and a half ago was the murder of Ramarley Graham. How many more murders do we have to put up with before we get serious and find out how to end this once and for all? Yes. Not to just annoy it, not to just make some concessions with it, not to find our place inside of it or to go along with it, but to put away this beast of mass incarceration, to end the scourge of capitalism, imperialism, and all of its genocidal effects. How much longer? No more!
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 And as we fight the power on this occasion,
Fight the power!
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 Transform the people!
Transform the people!
For revolution!
For revolution!
For revolution!
For revolution!
Because we're not just fighting back. We're not just going to be endlessly condemned to getting back and fighting back and coming out every time this happens. No. No. We have to get serious. We have to get organized.
Yeah, we do!
We have to get organized. And we have to link up with the strategy and the vision and the leadership of this brother Bob Avakian, who's been working on this for decades.
Hold up, hold up.
Trayvon Martin. 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 Trayvon Martin.
We're getting in a crowd and we're in heat. We are getting in a crowd.
Trayvon Martin. Trayvon Martin. Trayvon Martin.
I think they're just going to go around the park.
Trayvon Martin.
Trayvon Martin! Trayvon Martin! Carlos!
Trayvon Martin.
Carlos, come!
Let's go. Okay.
Trayvon Martin! Trayvon Martin! Trayvon Martin!
Mind if I scoot ahead of you for a second?
Maybe.
Yeah, you heard of them. They're part of they're like
Take the streets! Take the streets!
We need to break.
Take the streets!
Oh, really?
Yeah, I don't know. Sorry, I didn't grab
There's no peace. There's no peace. There's no peace. There's no peace. Off the sidewalk into the street, no justice, no peace. Into the street, no justice, no peace. Sidewalks into the streets, no justice, no peace. Sidewalks into the street, no justice, no peace.
Off to the sidewalk into the street.
No justice, no peace.
Off to the
Sidewalks into the street, no justice, no peace.
off to the sidewalk into the street.
No justice, no peace.
Off to the sidewalk into the street.
No justice, no peace. No justice, no peace.
Off the sidewalk into the street.
No justice, no peace.
Off the
Sidewalks into the streets, no justice, no peace.
sidewalk into the street.
No justice, no peace.
Off to the sidewalk into the street.
No justice, no peace.
Off the sidewalk into the street.
No justice, no peace.
Off the sidewalk into the street. Off the sidewalk into the street.
No justice, no peace.
Off to the sidewalk into the streets. No justice.
No peace.
Off to the sidewalk into the streets. No
No justice, no peace.
Off to the
Sidewalk into the streets. Justice, no peace.
Off the sidewalk into the street.
No justice, no peace.
off to the sidewalk into the streets. No
Justice, no peace.
Off to the sidewalk into the streets. No
Justice, no peace.
Off to the sidewalk into the streets.
No justice, no peace. To the sidewalks into the street, no justice, no peace. No peace. There's no peace.
No justice. No peace.
No peace. Justice, no peace. Sidewalks into the street, no justice, no peace.
Off to the sidewalk into the streets.
Justice, no peace.
Off to the sidewalk into the streets. No justice. No peace. Off to the sidewalk into the streets.
Justice, no peace.
Off to the sidewalk into the streets.
Justice!
no peace.
Off the sidewalks into the street.
No justice, no peace. Sidewalks into the street. Justice, no peace. Off the sidewalks into the street. No justice, no peace. Off of the sidewalks into the street. No peace. Off of the sidewalks into the street.
No peace.
Off of the sidewalks into the street. No justice, no peace.
No justice, no peace. Off the sidewalks into the street.
No justice, no peace.
Off the sidewalks into
Justice, no peace.
Off the sidewalks into the street. No justice, no peace. No justice, no peace. Off the sidewalks into the street. No justice, no peace. No justice, no peace.
Justice, no peace.
No justice, no peace. Off the sidewalks into the street. No justice, no peace. Off the sidewalks into the street. No justice, no peace. Off the sidewalks into the street. No justice, no peace. Off the sidewalks into the street. No justice, no peace. Off the sidewalks into the street. No more. No more. No more. No more. No more.
What's good thing friend do?
Yeah, they're up like a few like feet.
You should hope it comes back, actually. You know, because we can't get through the crowd, right?
You gotta get everyone.
What do we want? Justice! What do we want?
Now!
What do we want?
Justice!
I actually kind of like that.
Now! Justice! Now! Now! Justice! We don't get no justice, we don't get no peace. We don't get no
Come back here, the banner's here.
Okay.
They marched the banner.
I told them to come. My friend.
More time.
Yeah, well, I was thinking like, man, this shit gets killed, like the country would fucking wake up, you know? I mean, you hope. Of course, I don't expect that.
No peace. Justice, no peace.
No justice, no peace. No justice, no peace. No justice, no peace. No justice, no peace. No justice, no peace. No justice, no peace. No justice, no peace. No justice, no peace.
We'll never be defeated. We'll never be defeated. The people united will never be defeated. The people united will never be defeated. Look at that, these assholes always get away.
People united will never be defeated. The people united will never be defeated.
Yeah, I know, right?